Oh, it's done? Okay. Well, this is the stream. Short song, good song. I just downloaded that because I was downloading some music. Legally, I mean. 3 minutes in, I've already admitted to doing something illegal, technically. I'm just gonna switch it. We're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy. That is a good audio level, I think. I'm just gonna lower it a little bit more. I want it to be roughly like that. That should be good. I've already done the intro, so oop. There. Oop. I forget what we were doing last time. I believe we were, hold on. I just had to lower the volume on that a little bit on my end. What the hell is that? Oh, sorry. God damn it. We were doing the quest for the witch lady last time. I'm sorry I'm a little late to the stream. I'm about like 23 minutes late, actually. I spilled a mason jar, my mason jar, full of water all over my desk. Thankfully, I narrowly missed my keyboard, so, you know, my computer isn't destroyed, but a lot of paperwork was, so I had to save that. And then, of course, I had to set my stream up. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, other than that, I'm here. I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy Restored. And then after this, in a couple hours, I'll boot up Pokemon. Should be good. Yeah. Alright, the thing about the original Final Fantasy is I don't really remember where I'm supposed to go, besides the fact that I need to find the thing. So I guess I'm just gonna explore a little bit and grind until I can explore more. Seems like a good option. I believe that where I have to go is I have to get the crystal ball. I think I have to go to the next town and defeat some pirates. I think that's the next thing I need to do, and then once I'm there, I can go to like a cave or something and get the crystal ball. And then when I do that, I get some other quest item from the witch, which lets me go to another cave. Rinse and repeat. Get the raft, get the airship, rinse and repeat, beat the game. And then along the way, I defeat the dragon rat thing, so I can get the class change, and that should be the end of the game. That won't happen for a while, because this game is hours upon hours of grinding, which I guess is where it all comes from. I also want to get some better equipment whenever I can. Maybe I go to Elfheim next, or is that after I get the boat? I have no idea, really. It could be either one. I haven't played the beginning part of this game in a long time. I'm gonna have to go back and heal repeatedly after I grind. Just because this is brutal. What else have I been doing recently? I'll save some more conversation topics for later. I've been, watching the Marvel stuff, because I'm gonna go watch Infinity War on Tuesday, I learned. So, which means I need to really pick up the pace, because I just started Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But the other night I finished Avengers, the Phase 1. It's not like I was watching it for the first time, so don't get that impression. I was just watching it just for a refresher for when I go see the movie on Tuesday. But I love the fact that I can run. That is so great. Anyways, look at that. 72, 72, 72. Lucky number. I think so. Phase 1 is alright. It's obviously not the best Marvel had to offer. Iron Man is one of the top 10 Marvel movies in my opinion. Iron Man 2 is not as bad as a lot of people seem to think it is. Oh. I figured I would have had to grind a little bit more before they let me come here. Okay. Let's talk to these people. Wow. Wow. Please help us. Okay. This town is being attacked by the pirates from the sea, from the Aldi Sea. A little more complex than I was expecting. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. This is the pirate guy I have to fight. I don't think I'm ready to fight him yet. I'm just gonna see if I can do a little bit of looting first. I don't want to do that. Not looting, but whatever. I want to buy some stuff. And I want to go to the thing. What sort of armor do I have right now on my guys? I not really need to upgrade anybody's armor except for myself. Chainmail and leather hat. I don't believe the monk can wear anything above leather. And buy iron. And then a shield, a leather shield. I think nobody can take that except me. And then gloves I know other people can take. So I'll buy a few of those. Iron Man 2 was okay movie. It's the whole draw of Iron Man is basically the special effects, which are surprisingly good even for 2008. Oh, what the hell? Here, let's see if I can equip this stuff. Okay, yes, 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 okay. I'm gonna sell the iron, or the chainmail, and get the iron armor. Seems like the best option. Okay. Iron Man 2's okay. What else? There we go. Standout movies from Phase 1. Avengers. It's a great movie. Not just the gimmick. It's actually a very fun film. Probably one of the better made films, Joss Whedon. Thor is boring. Captain America is great. Not amazing, but it's probably one of his better films in my opinion. Just a little bit sad, but it is what it is. The fuck is the battle axe? I have no idea who can wield some of this stuff, because I usually just stick to swords. Scimitar. Broadsword. I know I want the broadsword for my knight, because that's probably a direct upgrade from the rapier. Anything would be an upgrade from that. And eventually I want to switch from nunchucks to just bare knuckles for my monk. Because eventually, even his unhanded skills... Come on now, don't do this. His unhanded is actually better in some cases than... No, I'll just fight the pirates. I'm probably strong enough. If not, I just saved. So whatever. I am Bicky the pirate. And surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mates, get those landlubbers. Alright. I don't think I have AoE attacks, which would probably be useful going into this. But I do think I'm strong enough to kill pirates. Oh, Incredible Hulk. That's another one that I missed. Incredible Hulk is okay. I think I liked it the first time I watched it, which was like a couple years ago. I don't think many people have even watched that movie, to be honest. You don't really even need to. It's got Edward Norton as the Hulk. The other guy does a much better job, in my opinion, as the Hulk, or as Bruce Banner. And really, there's not much relevant to the Marvel Universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that happens in the Incredible Hulk. If anything, it skips over the part that would have been important, which is this origin story. So it just skips right to the Abomination, which is weird. There's a nice moment where they do the fucking Incredible Hulk walking away theme in the movie, which is, I think, good. They should do that more. Alright, hold up. That was easy. Ah, please forgive me. Here, take my ship as an apology. Just took his ship. I won't be a bother anymore. I promise. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. But I think I can talk to some of these people and they'll tell me where I can find the crystal ball. Which is useful. I'm just gonna sip some more water. I want to stay hydrated. Don't have the heater on, or the AC, I mean. But it's not that hot. The elves live across the sea. I see their prince has fallen into a deep sleep. Oop. Thanks to you, we don't need to be afraid of pirates anymore. Well, I wouldn't say that. I would just say now you know how to take care of pirates. You feed them once a day, never after midnight. I never even watched The Gremlins. Where's that from? I don't think that's The Gremlins. The sea is full of many dangerous monsters. Please be careful. Okay. Ooh, wizard. I have escaped from Melmond, a town in the west. There, the earth is rotting and monsters attack at night. Please help them. Okay, jeez. I want to get lightning, chain lightning, before I go to the sea. So I might do some grinding for money. Ships can stop only at ports, but there are no ports in the north. Okay. Yeah, I assume he means near, like, Gaia. Because there's definitely... Oh, no, there's no ports. Whereas word is north as it gets. What is the button to check that? Select plus B? Yeah. Where are we right now? There. Elfheim is to the south. And the dwarves are to the east there? I don't know my cardinal directions that well. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little grinding for money. I need money. For spells and stuff. Ward Wolf. I think they changed that. I think it's normally named Great Wolf. Greater Wolf or whatever. So phase 1, I also, for phase 1, because I was actually watching in chronological order, I watched Agent Carter. Agent Carter's an omen, I would say, because I've watched more Marvel TV shows since then. I'm somewhat into phase 2. I've watched some of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I have negative opinions about it, so I would say Agent Carter seems like a bad omen for the Marvel TV show universe. Not that great. First season's acceptable. Second season kind of sucks. And the third season is non-existent because it got canceled directly afterwards. After they set up a cliffhanger. And then, like, that show kind of goes nowhere. So, it's not that much of a loss. Peggy Carter's kind of a non-important character. Howard Stark and Jarvis are the only two really good characters in Agent Carter. Like, it's kind of stupid. But whatever, that's just my opinion. It's better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because into Phase 2 now, I've watched Iron Man 3, good movie, and 5 episodes now, I believe, of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I'm really not enjoying that show. I'm just gonna say that. I am not enjoying the show whatsoever. Did I even get all the old magic that I needed? No, I didn't. I need to do that at some point, but first I want to do this, because I believe I can get some more shit in the ocean. Oh god. Never mind. I think I'm gonna go get the broadsword and then go get the spells from the first city. It's important. Broadsword. Let's see how good this is, actually. So, status, strength 24, attack 21. And we'll see which one changes, I don't remember. Attack 27, yeah, that's better. Sell, mint, rapier. Now I can never accidentally, be worried about mispronouncing that ever again. Not a fun word to say. I don't believe anybody else has anything better I can give them right now. So, I'm just gonna focus on getting the spells before I move on. I'm gonna take the ship. Oh, I guess I can... Nope. A shark. We're gonna need a bigger ship. Bazinga. Do you get that reference? I like it when Marvel films are humorous. I'm not saying I enjoy, people often, when they talk about Marvel movies, they complain about all the quipping that goes on now. To which I have to say, yeah, it's a little overplayed, annoying, and, you know, it's not, doesn't make for good movies, but at the same time, that's the only good thing about those movies. What's a better movie? Thor Ragnarok or Thor in the Dark World? I'll give you a hint which one has more quipping and which one is better. The first one. I bet most people who've seen all 3 Thor movies can tell me what happens in the first movie and Thor Ragnarok, but can't tell me what happens in the second one. I'm about to watch Thor in the Dark World again, and I remember that movie, and I'm not excited about it. Not a great film. Oh shit, I was about to go do something, wasn't I? Do I have money to do that? I think I have enough money to do one spell. Anyways, it's fucking boring. There's no jokes. You don't care about most of the characters, because why would you care about Thor? Shens is my white wizard, right? It's not a bad character. He's just not fun. You know, fun characters are the characters you remember. That's why Iron Man did so well. Tony Stark is a fun character. Robert Downey Jr. made that character come alive and pretty much redefined that character. I don't know how fun he was before Robert Downey Jr. played him. Probably not very. That's just my assumption there. Is that he probably was, like most Marvel characters, boring. Deadpool, another Marvel character, which even in the comics was funny. They have 2 portrayals of Deadpool. One in X-Men Wolverine's origin, where they sewed his mouth shut. And then they have Deadpool, which is a hilarious movie that a lot of people seem to like, and did very well at the box office. So I don't blame Marvel for trying to do more funny stuff. That's what the audience enjoys, and frankly, that's what I enjoy, and it's probably what you enjoy too. If I want to see a serious Marvel movie, I watch Black Panther, and even that has some quips in it. What's a serious Marvel movie that's really good? Captain America. Captain America is like the only really good serious Marvel film. Those films. And even those films have some issues. They're a little bit forgettable. They're well made, but a little bit forgettable. And then the only films that really even get Captain America's character the justice it deserves. Like, in those films, obviously, because you get to focus in on him a little bit more, you get to see a little bit more of why he is the way he is. But then in the Avengers, he just comes across as an asshole. That's just my opinion, though. Hulk. Incredible Hulk is funnier when he does quips. So I don't really mind. If I go to Infinity War on Tuesday, and Thanos gets hit in the balls by like a train or something, and he goes, "Ooh, frighten the Infinity Stones!" I'm not gonna really care. I can deal. Like, that's what I'm kind of signing up for. I'm not signing up for the commercials they've advertised where it's like, Thanos is gonna kill everybody. If that happens, then great. I don't have anything against that, and it'd probably be a neat decision for them to go into. It's already out, so maybe if somebody watches this, they probably already know. I might have a totally different opinion when I actually go see the movie. I don't know. It could be good, it could be bad. I think it'll be alright. I don't think it'll be amazing. I think it'll be another Avengers movie. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's the next thing I wanted to talk about. Boy oh boy. What a bunch of wasted potential. What am I gonna do here? I have no idea what focus does, so I'm just gonna do sleep. Actually, let's do focus. I don't know what focus does, but you know what? Seems like maybe it'll be good. That's all the level 2 spells, so now I'm gonna go learn the level, or the level 1 spells. Now I'm gonna learn the level 2s. Alright, I don't have no idea how expensive those magics are. I'm thinking like 500. And that way is blocked because of these shitty... No. Move. God damn, it's so annoying. I don't know if they have pathfinding. Probably not. Sanguine Chief. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna use Thunder on the shark. Sanguine Chief. Sorry. Don't want to be too loud. It says Chief, so I'm assuming that means Chieftain or something, so I kind of want it to die. Let's do that and then Thunder again. Zap. Anyways, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. When I thought of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., because I never seen it, I heard about it, and I knew it had like 5 seasons, so I assumed it was something good. If it maintains this quality throughout the 5 seasons, I believe I might have been sorely wrong. Because, as far as I'm concerned, what I signed up for was all of the B characters from Avengers. I wanted Nick Fury, I wanted Phil Coulson, I wanted the fucking Asian lady, or not Asian, this vaguely Hispanic looking lady from Avengers that Nick Fury hangs out with. That was what I signed up for. That was not what I was delivered. I was delivered Phil Coulson, which is nice. I like his character. And who else was I delivered? I was delivered 2 funny British characters, which is okay. I have nothing against that. Funny characters are good. I've taken to calling them Hermione and the guy, because I don't know their names, because they're stupid. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Blizzard I know is good, and I believe I take slow normally. I have no idea what temper does. Some of these spells I have no idea what they do, simply because in the regular NES version they just don't work. This has been fixed in this ROM hack, but I forgot what they did because I didn't ever commit that information to memory. So I guess we're gonna get temper whenever we can. Can't afford it right now, so I gotta do more grinding. Got Phil Coulson, 2 funny characters that do science. We got annoying guy who kind of looks like the annoying guy from Peggy Carter, so I have no idea if they reused his character or not. And we got my favorite character, Hacker Chick. She's a chick, but she also hacks computer books. And that's about it. That's all her character is. She is sassy. She's a sassy computer lady who clicks a button and hacks into the mainframe database. And she works for... what the fuck is the name? High Tide or something? Which is Leononymous. And they believe in socialism, basically, as their ideology. I don't even know what the fuck they believe in. The freedom of information. They're like WikiLeaks mixed with a communist organization, and it's stupid. Decent special effects. Terrible characters that I don't care about. I keep on hoping the hacker chick dies, just because she seems like she deserves it. For being, you know, useless and terrible all the time. It's not like they couldn't afford Samuel Jackson. He's in the show a couple times so far. At least once. He's in the show once in the 2nd episode, post credits. You can't even. He didn't even do a main appearance. He was in a credit sequence. What the fuck is Samuel Jackson doing now? Is he too expensive for Marvel to put in a TV show? Like, come on. They can afford Robert Downey Jr., pay him $10 billion to be in every movie, whatever his contract is. Fucking get on their knees and suck him off to get them in this movie. Samuel Jackson isn't doing anything. I don't know if he's still living off royalties from Pulp Fiction or something. I don't know what movies he's in recently. But I don't think a lot besides Avengers. You couldn't get him to do a TV show for you? You couldn't get vaguely Hispanic lady to do it for you? Buff chick? I would have enjoyed her character more. She has no character and I would have enjoyed it more than whatever the fuck they thought of. But I only watched 5 episodes. And I need to watch 7 before I watch Thor in the Dark World for canonical reasons. I have no idea if show's connected to it, or if they'll mention Thor in the Dark World after I hit 7 episodes. I have no idea. It could be, it could not be. Also, this is fucking terrible, holy shit. Wait, Blizzard isn't a multi-hit move? Oh, this sucks. That sucks a lot. It sucks eggs. Blizzard's just a really powerful one-hit move. Ugh. No, and it's paralyzed now? Don't paralyze him, that's fucked up. I haven't given a fair shake. Maybe it's good. Maybe I'm just stupid and I don't know anything. Maybe it's Magdalene. Maybe it's Maybelline or whatever the fuck the commercial is. I'm not from that time. But it sure seems like it's terrible. And that I'm not going to enjoy it, and if I look on the internet, it seems like I'm not the only person in the world with that opinion. Are they gonna be paralyzed forever? That's a little annoying. Do I need to heal them? I'm gonna run. Because I don't think I can deal with that. I think it lasts till the end of the battle, and I'm not ready to deal with this right now. Maybe it's Maybelline is what it is. I believe that's what it is. I don't know. There's nobody in my chat to correct me, so... We're flying loose here. I'm a loose cannon. Fast and loose. That's how I like it. Alright. Start teaching him white magic. Now we're doing the fucking stupid names? What was the name of the fucking magic? So we're calling it Cure and Dia, even though it's Cura. But then, like, these spells are gonna be Blinda, Silence, Invis, Bar Electric. Bar Elect is actually a good spell and I need that. So we're gonna do that next. One thing I have to consider is ease of access when it comes to these magic spells. Basically, like, I can't move these around, I don't think. So, wherever they are on my screen right now, they are there in order of having been bought. Which is a little annoying. But for that reason, I kind of want to keep things organized. So, Cure, Death, and then Spell. And I think that skips every 2 levels. I kind of want to keep the, in the regular game they're called Null, and then whatever element they null. So I'm gonna keep the Null spells first. And then we'll do whatever we need to do. That's not really a great way of doing it, I don't think. I have no idea what I haven't memorized any of this shit, so it is what it is. I'm gonna save, actually. But yeah, like, why would you do this to me? You say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and you give me 5 characters I don't care about. I don't even think any of these characters are like Marvel characters. I have no idea if Phil Coulson. I know Nick Fury's in the comics, but he's not Samuel Jackson. Not even Black. Which I don't mind. Samuel Jackson does a good job as Nick Fury, kind of. He's not terrible. He's basically just Samuel Jackson it up. No, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna actually veto my decision to go into the ocean. We'll just do some more exploring on land. Seems like a way better idea. Let's just go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Gigas Worm. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of enemy I want to fight. Drinking a lot of water. Usually I take about an hour to get through all that water, but this time I seem to have done it in 30 minutes. And I'm sorry for taking so many water breaks, it's just that I'm talking a little more than I'm used to. Oh. This is the Power Peninsula. For those of you who don't know, there is a very famous glitch in this game called the Power Peninsula, and its effects will become apparent shortly after we get up there. I should have run from this fight. I'm going to. Just because I kind of want to save HP for the Power Peninsula. They're not doing much to me. They're being annoying. Come on. Thank you, Charles. Give me some of that cure magic, boy. Yeah, magic me up. That's fine. Alright. It's all the way up here. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state right now, because the effects of the glitch will become apparent very shortly. And I'm gonna kind of grind here. I'm not gonna use that save state, but as you can see, we're fighting with like shit like werewolves now. This specific 4 tiles, I think it's 6, is actually set to a monster spawning thing from a later part in the game. They can poison me? That's annoying. Holy shit. Just did a shitload of damage to that guy. But yeah, this should give me a shitload of XP. Simply because this is like way later in the game that we fight werewolves and stuff. What was I gonna do? Item. Should get more antidotes. Oop. Hold on. But got tangled in some wires. There. So make sure those are plugged in. I have no idea how much this will give me, but it'll probably be a lot. We can also fight like trolls here, and ice wolves, and I have no idea what else. Yeah, see, like 70 experience, it's a lot. I thought I heard something. Sorry. Did I already use it on him? Oh, he's gonna die. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I sort of unplugged my controller. Oh. Might not. Uh-oh. Okay. Slight problem. I unplugged my controller, so I'm just gonna really quick do a quick save, and then maybe this will fix it. No, I gotta restart the emulator. Sorry. This will be one moment. Won't even take that much time. Okay, and open. Find my ROM. Is for some reason I didn't save it. God damn it. I'm doing the double click thing again. Right there. No biggie. There we go. Sorry about that. A little bit of an issue. God damn. Maybe I didn't even need to do that because my controller just wires. I think I pulled on the wire a little too hard, messed it up. Oh well. Let's do Blizzard. Sorry about that again. I don't like it when that happens. Cool. Killed an ogre. We're not gonna grind on the Power Peninsula too much, just because it costs a lot of money to do that. And also because it's a little cheaty. I did it last time I played with save states. I try not to do that anymore. And Bruce is dead, but that's okay. We can revive him anyway. Rhymed. Alright. Let's keep going. Ooh, ghasts. Is that what they're called in this? They're very clearly ghouls. Get it right, game. Alright. Banish the ghouls. Yes. Yes. Die, ghouls, die! Speaking of weird monsters that are in this game for some reason. Holy shit, Charles just died. That's pretty bad. Oop, I don't have any ghoul banishing magic anymore either. I was thinking about doing a test game type thing every once in a while, where I demo a little game to add to the rotation. For all the main 4 games that I'm going to be doing, like, right now there's System Shock, this game, Pokemon Red, and Harvester. Those are my main 4. I'm just going to complete those games and then move on to the next game for the main 4 that I'm going to try and give equal time to. But then I have stuff like Darkest Dungeon on the side that I can just play whenever I want to play it. There's 2 other games that I wanted to test out. One of them is Dwarf Fortress. I have no idea how well that will go. Just like I said, I'll have no idea until I actually test it. So, for that, I'm just gonna one day break out Dwarf Fortress, and we'll see if it lags out because of how intensive it is. Because it doesn't seem like it would be very intensive, but I know it is. So, maybe it will be, maybe it won't. Depends on whether or not I'm gonna try and go small, just so I keep it a little less intensive. And play it safe. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be right now. I guess I'm still trying to get all the magic, aren't I? Do I have money? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna get all the rest of the black magic that I want. The other game I wanted to play is less of a game and more like just a battling thing for Pokemon. It's called Pokemon Showdown. And for that, all I'd be doing is... Excuse me. I ate a lot of food today. I'm a little burpy. Maybe that's why I'm drinking a lot of water. Ate a lot of greasy food. I think I want to do Temper. Well, I've mentioned this before, but I used to do competitive Pokemon. It's a little tiny hobby. I was never that good at it, never got really high and ranked in it. Let's do slow. I have no idea what Dark does. But I figured, you know, people seem to enjoy watching me play Pokemon a little bit. Maybe, just watching the battle will be a little bit of a crowd puller. People like to watch that sort of thing. I don't want to be that kind of streamer, but, you know, I'd be willing to play it once in a while. Pull in some people, maybe get some new viewers that come back and watch. I'm gonna try and stream more regularly from now on. I've been doing this kind of thing where I stream, take a couple days off, and stream again. I'm thinking I want to do it like every other day now. Just make sure I do that. Stream, take the day off to render and upload the videos, and stream again. I feel like that's a decent schedule. And then I can throw in some stuff, day-specific stuff in there. Alright, now I have enough money to sleep. And again, do I even have a need to do that? I think I do. Oh well. Ugh. Just gotta stretch. I just gotta stretch for a second. We're gonna go to Elfheim. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna keep grinding for like 1,200 gold, and then we're gonna buy the white magic. Actually, how much white magic do I have? I need 800 gold. Let me just rearrange my characters because this is gonna bother me. I like to have them in this arrangement. It doesn't really matter how you arrange them because it's all based on speed anyways, but if I wanted to, I could have like Charles. You notice how in the overworld I'm playing as myself, the fighter, Mint. If I wanted to, I could switch it with the white mage, Shen's. I can play as the white mage, who looks astonishingly like a Ku Klux Klan member. So I won't do that. Yeah. I want to get the white magic. White magic! Oh my god. I just realized that's literally what the White Wizard did this game. He's just a dude in a hood, a white hood, who runs around talking about white power. The power of the whiteness. It doesn't help that the black mage is, like, covering up his face, too. Whatever. Whatever, game. I do like the sprite work in this game, though. It's actually kind of nice. That background in the, like, behind the fight scene, you know what that looks like? That looks like the background from Friday the 13th NES game. If you ever played that, or watched the Angry Video Game Nerd episode like I have. Kinda looks like Jason is gonna pop out. Da-da-da! Camper alarm. What a terrible day to have a curse. That's not from that game, but... what were they thinking? I just had to check something, because in the back of my mind, I was like, holy shit. What if this entire time I was streaming, I had my audio off? Oh. I'm paranoid about that kind of stuff now. It's just how it is. I just went and healed for no reason, I think. I need to get the gold I need to get. Excuse me. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about? Holy shit. I have like a serious issue. This is why I need chat members. If I just had people talk to me, like, in my chat, then I wouldn't have this sort of problem where I can't think of what I was, like, thinking of. I have a problem staying on the same train of thought because I have ADD. But, you know, it can be solved easily by people reminding me of what I was saying. I have terrible short-term memory is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Let's keep going. Do I want to heal? I'm like compulsively healing just because I don't want to fucking have my characters die again. That was like a little mini part of the song right there. Do do do. Whew. Next time I level up, I'm gonna get some more water. I'll let you hear the victory theme while I level up. That's why I like Pokemon. There's a lot of places where, not Pokemon, Harvester. I can, because last time I was playing Harvester, which lagged out unfortunately multiple times, I still got somebody who wanted to talk to me in there, so that was cool. But with Harvester, I can just like get up and leave. Well, the game just spouts exposition. I'm sorry for continually doing this. It's annoying, I know. Explore, force myself. ogres. In fact, I can probably do it while I'm battling, can't I? Here. Be right back. Try to run. Oh, I didn't make it. God damn it. I'm sorry. If this was Harvester, he would have been just still talking about meat. Just the 90 paragraphs about how delicious meat is. Hold on, I'm putting on my headphones. Okay. Let's keep beating up ogres. Holy shit. Bruce is about to die. He has, like, the second best armor of everybody here, so I don't know why he, like, fucking takes such a beating compared to everybody else. I don't think he can wear chainmail. He might be able to. I might be stupid. You know what? I'm gonna test out focus. I need to start testing out these spells. Sprinkle me with the magic juice. Evasion down. Oh, that lowers their evasion. I believe in the actual NES game that raises their evasion because they're not very good coders. Oh, I'll tell you what I was gonna think about a little while ago. The thing I was thinking about was the sprite work in this game. This and Final Fantasy III have some of my favorite main character sprites. Let's do Temper on this guy. I think that works in the actual game too. I think that just makes me more powerful. Yeah, attack up. Good. I think that lowers my attack or it doesn't work at all in the original game. But I specifically like Final Fantasy III because they have like jobs that look kind of cool. I think my favorite job is the priest because the priest has like cat ears. It's the white mage but with cat ears and it's fucking kawaii as fuck. I'm ashamed for having said that. I think the white mage is a trap, I'm not sure. 'Cause they're all guys. But you can tell like the white mage is literally just the fighter wearing robes. Robes, he says. He knows that they're not robes. He hammer. He cure. But most importantly, he waifu pure. Alright. We'll have a little dance. I should use one of them as like follower alert box things instead of just the zombie. Be a little more original. Oop, I can buy another spell. I'll do that first. So I can save afterwards. Alright. What the fuck am I doing now? Invis is a good spell. Works in the original game too. I think that just raises one character's evasion super high. For a few turns, or permanently, I don't know. Permanently isn't permanently in the battle. I don't have the wiki open and I don't plan on opening it out of fear of lagging out the stream. Which I hope hasn't happened. None of my mods have shown up. In fact, I am going to message one of my mods to show up after I'm done with this battle. In fact, while I'm in this battle. I don't need to check chat right now anyways, because nobody's in it. But this is important to me. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Continue with the battle. Sorry, I cock-teased you there. Just a little bit. Alright. I wonder if Mother would be a good game to stream on here. I plan on playing The Legend of Zelda. The first one after Final Fantasy, and I thought that would be a good idea, kind of switching out between Final Fantasy and... No, I don't need to heal. Zelda games. Because I like Zelda 2. Not the actual Zelda 2, but I like Zelda 2 TOO. English is a fun language, isn't it? Spoken it all my life and I can barely say a word in it. Spokened. I don't think that's how I said it, but spokened would be a good ye old word. I say we should just go all out with how crazy English is. Foreigners already can't learn it. Why not just raise the stakes? Maybe it'll make us more intelligent like the Chinese people. They have a crazy ass language. I think they have like box letters like the Japanese people do, where they have like entire words condensed into one character. I might be completely wrong and stupid about that, but I have a point. I say we bring back the old English letters. Oh, hi. How you doing, buddy? I hope the stream isn't a slideshow. Oh, it's your alt? Oh. I'm assuming you're my mod then. Are you? What's the secret password? Oh, did I just level up? Anyways, we should bring back, Old English letters. We need, Thorn. Thorn is a great letter. We need... I'm just gonna post a thorn in the chat to show you what letter that is. Hold on. That's a thorn. It's like a P. Skedaddle skadoodle. Your dick is now a noodle. You win this round, imposter. The thorn. That's actually one of my favorite English letters that I think we should bring back. It doesn't mean anything, it just means TH. That was the stupidest thing I've ever said. It doesn't mean anything, it just means something. Fucking hell. It means th. That's the sound it makes, th. I annoyed the hell out of my mother the other day by just talking endlessly about Old English letters. Probably not a good idea. I don't like it making her annoyed. I push her buttons a lot. It's only because I love her. But what's more important is that we bring back letters that make more sounds. We need that sound. English used to have that letter. Yes, used to have a letter that went like in lock. Actually, it's not. It's like. It sounds like someone's trying to get something out of their throat. The phlegm. That's what they should call it. The phlengum. Speeding up the fuck this lizard. Beating the fuck out of this lizard. I gotta start correcting myself every time I say something stupid that made no grammatical sense. That makes no grammatical sense. There we go. I'm starting to do it. Starting to get better about it. It's only through progress that we can have progress. That technically made sense. So, my lizard. Okay. It's time to RP. Time to RP. I wish I could roll my R's. Time to RP. Would you like to see my lizard? Yes or no? Yes or no? Would you like to continue? Yes or no? That's my favorite Vinny meme. Mostly because it's the only one I can actually do decently. Complete and total ripoff. Can't buy 10 of those? Holy shit. I guess usually the sound chip kind of covers up that noise. But I just barged straight into the door. It's good noise. Good sound effect. Alright. I don't know why the inn doesn't cure poison. That did not do what I thought it would do. I clicked on the wrong spell thing. Poison is like one of the most annoying things in this game. Come on now, let's go around. Because to cure it, you have to buy potions, or antidotes. But to buy the antidotes, you have to get there. And there's no other way to cure it. Like, you have to get the antidote. Come on. That's the second most annoying thing in this game, when the NPCs get in your goddamn way. Infuriating. I need to fight these horses to get some more cash. Where are they holding the cash? That's a Jerry Seinfeld observation. I guess you could say they're holding the cash like in a saddlebag or something. Is that a pun? No, because it's true. It's only a pun if it wouldn't make sense normally. It has to be the juxtaposed between reality and not reality. This is not reality. This is not reality. This is reality. Alright. My lizard. My lizard. I can show. My lizard. Touch the lizard. Alright. How much money do I have? None. Let's explore some more. Oh god. Really? Just going straight into it, huh? Straight into getting poisoned. No. Wrong thing. I hate tarantulas, I hate spiders. My lizard spit all over your face. My face, he spit. My lizard poison you. Spit the poison. I'm rusty at that impression. I used to be way better at it. My lizard begin to grow. Touch your face. My lizard touch the lizard. Lizardo! Come on. Okay. No more tarantulas. Tarantula. Sounds like a Pokemon name. Tarantula! A dark wizard. Tarantula. Oh, fuck. The werewolves were not part of the Power Peninsula. I don't want to fight these guys. It's because it's annoying. I just want... I want to fight... I want to get the crystal balls what I want to get. Am I in the fucking Crescent Moon zone? What the fuck? I'm fighting Great Ogres now? Ogre Chiefs, I guess they're called? Is that what we're calling them now? I don't even have fucking cool magic spells to use besides slow. I guess that hits everybody, so I'm gonna use it. What the fuck does slow do? This is a good time to figure that out. Slowed. Slowed. I guess that means they're even slower than normal now. I'm gonna use my blizzard powers on him now. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. He does kind of look like Shrek, doesn't he? He's a green ogre. Yeah, that's basically Shrek. Like, I didn't even need any more comparisons. It's literally what Shrek is. It's a green ogre. For some reason, I thought Shrek was neither green nor an ogre, so I saw fit to make those comparisons. Like there was something more to that. Shrek does not, however, hold a club. He prefers to punch people with his big, meaty ogre hands. There's something odd about the way I said that. The audio just stopped? Really? Like all of it? That might be on your end. It's all recording fine here. Let me just check my headphones. I guess there's no way of asking you if it wasn't. So, yeah, that's your end. Oh. Here, I'll tell you to reload. Alright, let's fight these guys while my mod figures that out. I have no idea why it would do that, if so. Alright. Man, I can kick these guys' asses. I need more white magic. I need more money to get the final white magic. Actually, do I have all the white magic? Have I just been grinding for no reason now? I have no idea if I am or not. Let me check. No, I have one more. I'm stupid. Hold on. Now I'm getting some more messages. Okay, let's keep going. Who the fuck is this person? I have no idea who this is. Nobody in my chat, but I just got a message from somebody on a different program. Or I'm looking at my chat again, so if you sent a message after I told you to reload, then... Still can't hear anything? Did you mute it? I'm gonna take a moment to try and listen back to my own stream just to check, see if I haven't muted my own audio somehow. This may lag out the stream a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that like that. I hope that didn't just do that. Okay. Here, let me try and check it. Hold on. I'm gonna keep playing the game real quick. Sound is working. Okay, my other mod is telling me the sound is working for him. Okay. So I'm not gonna do that at all. Also, I would advise you to maybe not message me so I have to log out of my chat, because I'm using my phone to do that. Like, I've asked you to do that multiple times, and you don't do that. It's annoying. Pet peeve of mine. You're peeving me off. It's okay, he can't hear us. Alright, it's good to know that that's fine. I'm sorry for taking like a 4-minute break from my goddamn stream. Just to check and see if my audio is okay. Kill some more ogres. You know what? We even fought the goddamn ogre in a swamp. So it's 100% confirmed to be Shrek. If that's still a funny joke. What is it now? Like 5 years out? When was that a funny joke? Like 2012? Yeah, like 5 years. 6, actually. Let's say 5, because it's mid 2018. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt and say it was late 2012. Nah, let's say 6. So 6 years, I'm still making Shrek jokes. That was audible disappointment in myself. Alright, let's fucking... Alright, I have magic. Magic money. Got mind on my magic and money on my magic. Mind. So... I have Blindna and Silence. Silence is more useful, I already know that. Because Silence will let you prevent other wizards from using spells. Which is extremely useful when we start fighting wizards. For obvious reasons. Because wizards are fucking powerful as fuck and they will fuck our shit up. Like, really badly. They will beat the shit out of us. I'm gonna make it to Elfheim and then I'm gonna switch games. I'm sorry for the stream being mostly me grinding and getting magic. I thought I knew where the crystal ball was, but I've explored a little bit and apparently it's not where I thought it was. Alright, let's run from this. I don't like fighting these guys. I know where Elfheim is, however. So that's good. Sagan. Sagan. That's what they're called. Sagan. Sahagin. Sahagins. Does anybody know what those things are? Like, lore-wise? Are they just mer people? I think that's what they're called normally. Can't go in there. I think that requires a raft. This is Elfheim right here. Of course, shark attack right off the shore. That's great. Just gonna scratch my ear for a second. Welcome to Live Mint, where we do gross stuff live on air. Now you can hear. What was the problem, if you mind me asking? Did you, like, mute your microphone or something? Or your speakers? Look at these fucking Christmas elves. This is what I've been asking for years. I want fantasy games to have Christmas elves. Please save the crits. Please save. You know what? It's not the prince who has been sleeping. It's Santa Claus. Save Santa. How much does it cost to save here? $100 to save here. I'm thinking you have no idea. Wow. I guess your speakers might have fell out or something. Loose connector. Other people weren't having that issue. Ooh, what are we doing here? Iron Nunchucks? Okay. Bruce, you can take that. And I also want to buy... Oh, I was gonna buy a saber, but I'll buy a dagger. Can our heroes save Christmas? Tune in next time! I can go for a little while longer, actually. We'll check out the town. I don't think I want to switch out the hammer for a crochet stick, do I? I don't know if either of you know that much about... Actually, let's check and see on that dagger. So, Charles' attack is 7, which is terrible. And if we switch that... And now it's... 9, which is still terrible. He doesn't even get a good weapon. Ever. Because he's the fucking wizard. Of course he doesn't get a good weapon. I nearly sold my broadsword. I sell those nunchucks. And let's sell the knife. Just make sure I didn't accidentally sell anything I didn't need to. There we go. Let's talk to some of the townspeople. There's the elf church. Where's the dwarves are actually... This world kind of looks like a dwarf fortress map when I think about it, and this is an elf settlement right next to a literal dwarf fortress, so... I am a prophet. As time flows, it's mist clear. Okay. Without a king, without Santa, the power of Jack Frost will soon overwhelm us. If Santa doesn't wake soon... ... There'll be no Christmas for anyone. No one knows the whereabouts of Jack Frost. Long ago, I journeyed to the northwest and found an old abandoned castle. But it was really spooky, so I left immediately. Okay, good story, man. A story of bravery, followed by immediate cowardice. Swords and armor made of mithril are very powerful. Okay. And holy shit, 2 prophets in 1 town? How the hell did the king even, like, get to go to sleep eternally? Oh wait, I know. Cause these elf guys are so boring. Heyo. That was the worst string of sentences I think I've put together all day. Santa sleeps from Jack Frost's curse. This is literally just the Santa Claus 2, I believe, is the film with Jack Frost. Good series of movies. When is I wonder if Santa Claus shows up in Infinity War. What the fuck am I talking about? Jack Frost attacked the North Pole by surprise. He cursed Santa and ransacked our toys. Ooh, an elf wizard? Is that what that is? He doesn't look like he's wearing the elf tights, but I'm gonna have to skirt around the edge of the castle. I spit on my screen when I was having my little stroke there. Okay, that hallway is gonna be blocked. I'm glad that they make hallways that just have 1 elf thickness. What would an elf castle look like in real life? Like a Christmas elf castle? I wonder. Store is locked by the Mystic Key. I actually get the Mystic Key here. This treasury is locked with a Mystic Key. Thank you for telling me that information. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. I wish Christmas elves were real. Just cause, like... I don't know, I have a morbid curiosity with how they would survive in a modern realm. The hallways aren't narrow. The elves are thick. Are Christmas elves canonically very fat? Or that's not a throne, that's a bed. I just realized that. For 5 years, Santa has slept under... Okay, fuck that. The prince has slept under Astos' curse. Is there no medicine that can wake him? Ho ho ho! Anyways, like, think about it. Think about the implications of an elf society. It's not like they wouldn't have all the things that our society doesn't, so there would still be criminals. Like, do you think like the North Pole has murders? Like, do you think like Santa like has a elf police force? This should be a mod for like a Paradox game where I can play as Santa. Like, just add in the Antarctic, or the Arctic actually, and instead of Greenland, you have Santa. I think that would be good. I just realized something too. When you think about how, cause like Santa just arrived in the North Pole one day, where these elves were already there, and he just became their king, and then like enforced them into slavery. Santa is literally just Doctor Doom. Like, didn't he come from the North Pole too? But then he comes back later and becomes like their leader? The only thing Santa is missing is like his mom getting killed by Satan. And he would literally be Doctor Doom. Or is Doctor Doom Santa? These are the questions that I ask, that I propose, and I think will ultimately lead to the most intellectual stimulation of this channel. And I hope that you can deal with that, because if you can't, you know, you're welcome to go somewhere else if you don't enjoy my elf talk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it soon. The stream, I mean. Not the stream, sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Not the stream. I'm gonna end the game. And then I'm gonna start playing some Pokemon for the next couple hours. Pokemon is probably my favorite game in the rotation right now. Who doesn't love Pokemon? So, let's analyze real quick how that conversation went. So, I started out with insinuating suicide. And then I switched it to threatening to end the stream. And then I realized what the fuck I was saying and quickly switched to what I actually meant. I had to fix my sentence like 3 times over just to make some sense out of what I was saying. Oh god, Charles is poisoned. Look at him, he's so sad. Kill him. Kill the werewolf. He doesn't even look like a werewolf. It's just a green wolf. It's called a werewolf in the NA's version, though, I think. Wow. Hear that? That is the sound of somebody dying very quickly. Hold on, Matt. Item, antidote. Shen's. Shen seems like an elf name. Right. I am gonna stop it there for now. Actually, maybe let's buy something. No. No, I'm gonna stop it here for now. Alright. I'm sorry we didn't get the crystal ball today. We got the rest of the magic from first 2 cities, and we made it to Elfheim. I would stream a little bit longer, but I kind of have to make time because I only got 34% on my phone. I'm thinking I'm only going to stream for about 2 or 3 hours tonight. So, and 1 hour 30 is pretty good for what we're doing here. So I'm going to save there, and we're going to take a quick BRB. Switch that, transition, there we go. It's a quick BRB. And I will be back in a very short amount of time. I'm just gonna get some water and then we'll switch to Pokemon.